Hi guys, welcome to Easy Prenatal Yoga class. This is going to be a 15-minute practice to tone up your back and leg muscles with a short shavasana at the end. You can do this flow at any time of the day. We are going to get started in a seated position, so go ahead and make your way down, legs crossed, root down through your seat bones and lengthen through your spine. With your eyes closed, just begin to connect to your breath here. Breathe in deeply in and out through the nose. Observing your inhales and exhales and allowing your body to settle in. And I invite you to set an intention before we begin to move on our mats today. So this intention can be something you want to work on, cultivate or amplify in your yoga practice, or maybe it's something you want to work on off of your yoga mats. So whatever that is, go ahead and take a moment to think about that here and set your intention. And with your next inhale, open your eyes, lift yourself all the way up into standing position. Place your feet to hips width distance apart and place your hands alongside your body. Take a deep inhale and with your next exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder, then bring your head to the left and to the right, to the left, to the right, keep going, to the left and to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and to the right. From here, grab your hands behind your back and try to lower down your left shoulder as much as you can. Hold it here. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Let's change sides. Now try to bring your right shoulder as low as you can. Keep your spine straight at the same time. Alright, let's go back to the center. With the next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. From here, lower them down, interlace your fingers behind your back and reach up with your chin. Try to engage your neck muscles by bringing your chin a little bit higher. Hold it here. Don't let your head fall over behind. Alright, let's go back to the center. With your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead, reach up. Exhale, find your side bend to the right. From here, let's go back to the center and one more time to the right. Back to the center, to the right, and 4. And one last time to the right. And let's go back to the center, reach up with both of your hands, and let's switch sides. And 2 to the left, and 3, and 4, and 5. And from here, reach up with both of your hands. Exhale, palms to your chest. From here, find your space at the beginning of the mat. Place your feet to hip width distance apart. Take a deep inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Keep them lifted. Exhale, lower your hips down into the chair pose. Inhale, bring yourself up and lower down with your exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, Exhale down, inhale up and down. Keep moving, up and down. Few more times, up, down, and up, and down, and up, and lower down. And one last time, up, lower yourself down, and lift yourself up. And from here, grab the opposite elbow behind your back, keep your spine straight. Take a deep inhale, and from here find your forward fold with a straight spine. You can bend your knees a little bit. Find your forward fold, then lift yourself up. And 3, up, and 4. Lift yourself up, and 5, up, and 6, up, and 7. Lift yourself up, and 8, and up, and 9. Lift yourself up, and one last time, 10, and lift yourself all the way up. Good job. Inhale, reach your arms wide and up overhead. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Step with your right foot to the back side of the mat. Keep your hips squared and facing forward. Bend a little bit your left knee. Take a deep inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, find your forward fold with a straight spine and bring your hands to the sides. From here, lift your hands a little bit wider. 3, engage your back muscles, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, lift yourself all the way up. Bring your hands overhead. Exhale, palms to your heart. Turn yourself to the center of the mat. Bring your feet to 2 hips width distance apart and pivot your toes out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, find your goddess pose. Lift yourself up and lower down 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Keep going. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and one last time, 10, and lift yourself up. Good job. Turn yourself to the right. Square your hips so that they are facing forward. Bend a little bit your right knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, find your forward fold, hands to the sides. Lift your hands higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift yourself all the way up. Hands to your heart center and find your standing straddle pose for our next goddess squats. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your hips down, find your goddess pose. 1, lift yourself up. 2, up, and 3, up, 4, up, and 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, few more times, 8, up, 9, up, and one last time. All right, lift yourself up. Good job. From here, pivot your toes closer to the center. Take a deep inhale, sweep your arms overhead, reach up. Exhale, start bending your knees and find your forward fold with a straight spine. And then lower your hips down all the way into Malasana pose. Bring your hands to your heart center. Press with your elbows into your inner thighs, opening your chest, lifting the crown of your head up. And we're gonna add an exercise for strengthening our pelvic floor muscles. With your next inhale, engage your pelvic floor muscles like you're sucking it in. With your exhale, release. Inhale, engage your muscles. Exhale, release. With each inhale, you suck in your muscles, engaging them. With your exhale, release all the tension. Keep going. All right, let's do it one more time. And release. From here, bring your hands on the mat behind your back and then lower down your hips. Bring your knees to two 90-degree angles, seated on the mat. Turn your torso to the right. And from here, we're gonna do a nice stretching for our outer thighs. Take a deep inhale. With your next exhale, lower yourself a little bit down towards your right knee. You can always move yourself a little bit to the left side to create more space for your belly here. Remember that we are here not to beat our records. We are here to feel nice stretching. So don't go too far. And with your next inhale, lift yourself all the way up. And let's switch sides. Very carefully and gently create again two 90-degree angles in your knees. Take a deep inhale, straightening your spine. And find your forward fold to your left knee with a straight spine. You can always move yourself a little bit to the right side here, again to create more space for your belly. And start breathing deeply, releasing any tension in your muscles. Release any tension in your jaw. And with your next inhale, lift yourself all the way up. And from here, we're gonna find our final Shavasana pose. You can take your Shavasana on your back, or you can lay on your side body, bending your knees, finding the most comfortable position for this final relaxing pose. Close your eyes. Start breathing even more deeply. Feeling the expansion of your chest and your belly with each inhale. And release any tension in your body with each exhale. With your next inhale, bring your attention at the top of your head and feel the sensation of relaxation starting at the top of your head. And you can feel now as it going all the way down, relaxing your facial muscles, relaxing your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, arms and hands. And this sensation goes all the way into your chest. Then relax your back muscles, your belly, your hips and glutes. Feel this nice sensation in your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, and all the way down through your feet to your toes. And we're gonna stay here for a few more moments for you to be able to completely relax in this pose. And slowly, when you're ready, begin to transition into a fetal position, rolling over onto one side of your body. Taking a moment to rest here. And then, with your next breath, gently press into your palms to assist yourself in coming back up into a seated position. Keep your gaze soft or your eyes closed. Relax the arms and the legs. With your next breath in, go ahead and reach the arms out wide, and then up overhead, palms will touch. Exhale, bring the hands back down to heart center. And take a moment to come back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class, and also to thank yourself for the practice. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat for this practice today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next class soon. With gratitude, Namaste.